guys, welcome to day 5 of the reading rush. So Hannah and I just finished doing our live show for Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. We are doing a Leigh Bardugo Grishaverse kind of marathon for the next 5 months. So we are starting with the Shadow and Bone trilogy and then moving on to the Six of Crows duology. So as far as my progress for the reading rush so far for like day 1 to 4, I finished The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, and that fulfilled to read a book and watch the TV show adaptation. It also fulfilled to read a book you meant to read last year. I also read The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wong. That book was just so precious and sweet and beautiful and just, I loved it. It was fantastic. It was the graphic novel. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So good. And that fulfilled to read a book in the same spot. I have my notes right here. And also to read a book with 5 or more words in the title. And so The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe could also work for that as well. And then I also read another graphic novel, Herding Cats by Sarah Anderson. It's just kind of like a collection of cartoon pictures and drawings of just like really hilarious things that you kind of come across on a day-to-day basis. It's really funny. Now what I'm currently reading is I have started Snot Girl by Brian Lee O'Malley, and I'm only about 10% through, so I thought I would read it. I'm also reading Throne of Glass, and I'm having trouble sitting down and just reading it. My attention span right now is just like nothing. I kind of just want to binge watch some YouTube videos. What I'm gonna do now is just get some dinner because I haven't eaten yet. And then I think I might run a bath, make some tea, and just kind of have a very chill, relaxing night and read Throne of Glass. And then I will update you guys more than likely tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. So today is day 6 of the reading rush. Tomorrow is the last day, so we've got 2 more days, and I need to get a lot read in these next couple of days. So today, I think it's just going to be a really lazy, relaxing day, laying out by the pool and getting some sun and just reading. My goal is to read Throne of Glass, so I brought my book with me. And yeah, I just kind of want to have a relaxing day. The pool looks amazing and I can't wait to get in. It's a little bit cold right now because the sun's not really out and it's really early in the morning, but I just can't wait to get in and just read. Hey guys, so thought we would do another update. I don't think you've participated at all. Kevin had no idea that there was a readathon going.
I've been reading.
You have?
Not on purpose.
Oh, okay. Have you been listening to an audiobook?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about it.
It's Xenocide.
By?
Orson Scott Card, I think. He wrote Ender's Game, right?
Okay.
It's the Ender's Game series.
Okay. Are you liking it?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
I can't really tell you about it because it's...
No, but like, are you enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
So we have put on our bathing suits, made some drinks. I am rocking my Ravenclaw hat. I have yet to wear it, so I like it. I think it fits really well.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I can't digest, what is it? I can't digest lactose?
No, you cannot.
I cannot digest lactose, actually.
Maybe you are a Hufflepuff. She's a Huffleclaw.
I'm a Huffleclaw. Actually, no,
A Ravenpuff?
No, I'm a Slitherclaw.
Maybe you're a Slitherpuff and that just turned into...
So, I did, okay, random rant. I redid some of the Harry Potter tests, like not the Pottermore one, but there's like more out there. Of like sorting you into your house. I think there's like 2 other, I don't know. I'll try and find the links that I used, but Haley in Bookland, she used these to kind of sort herself into her house. When I did Pottermore the first time, I got Ravenclaw. And then when I did the other quizzes, or I think I did 2 or 3 or something, I got Ravenclaw for all of them. But I got like 42% Ravenclaw and like, no, sorry, 52% Ravenclaw and like 48% Slytherin. And then another one I got like higher Ravenclaw, and then Slytherin was like right behind it by just a few percentage. And then I was like 10% Hufflepuff and 0% Gryffindor. So apparently
I'm all the Gryffindor you need.
I am a Slitherpuff. So sorry, Slitherpuff. Wow, I'm a Slitherclaw. So then I got really confused and I went back onto Pottermore and I created like just a new username because I wanted to retake the Pottermore and see what I would get. And I got Slytherin. So the first time I did it, I got Ravenclaw. And then the second time around, I got Slytherin. Anyways, that is pretty much it for right now. I am going to read Throne of Glass because I need to read that whole book before the end of tomorrow. So I've got 2 days.
You gotta start?
I'm like 50 pages in. I think I can do it.
It's a lot of pages.
It's actually like a 400-page book or 300-page book. I thought it was a lot shorter than it is, but it's not. But it's okay. It's a reread for me, so. It's not available an audiobook on the library. I was thinking of buying it on Audible. Would you read it? Would you listen to it?
What book number is that?
Number 1.
Oh, I don't know.
I think you should. I think I might pick it up on Audible then. Because, oh my gosh. It's just, oh, the things that happen from like 7th book. I'm like looking at the page that he turned to. And it's just crazy what's going on compared to all. No, you can't, like, don't spoil yourself. It's such a good book.
Is this like a follow-on series from something else?
There's 7 in the series.
This is the first one.
This is the first one.
But you've already read this.
Yes.
Oh, it's a reread.
It is a reread.
I see.
That's why I don't think it'll take me too long.
Okay.
So it is later on in the day and I am pretty tired. There's just something about being outside, being out in the sun that just gets you so exhausted. But it was just such an amazing, relaxing day. So what I want to do now is an unboxing, which I'm so excited about. This was sent to me by Independent Publishers Group, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to unbox this. I'm so excited. So let's just open up this package. Okay, so let's see what's inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So it is All the Better Part of Me by Molly Ringwald. I did request this arc and I'm just really excited that I was sent it. This is a new adult male-male romance. I'm so freaking excited. So we follow our main character, Center, and he is bisexual. He's 25 years old and currently he is studying in London. He's working in plays, I believe, and he kind of has a thing with his director, Fiona. But then he kind of realizes that he may still have some lingering feelings to his childhood best friend, Andy. So he decides to go back to the United States and rekindle, I guess, his romance or his friendship with Andy. And this book is going to be released on September 3rd, which is perfect because I actually have this book picked out for one of my TBR books for the Newt's Readathon that is happening in just a couple of days. It's starting in August, so I'm really excited. Once again, thank you so much for sending me this book. I am very excited to read it. So next, I just kind of want to talk about my progress with Throne of Glass, or what I should say, my failed progress in reading Throne of Glass. It's okay, I still have a full day to read it. I still have tonight and tomorrow. I'm not worried yet. I'm not in panic mode yet, but I did end up getting the audiobook for myself because one, I realized that the audiobooks are only available on Audible. That's why they are not at my public library, and this is a series that I'm going to reread more than likely, so I thought I would go ahead and get the series. So this audiobook is close to 13 hours. It's 12 hours and 47 minutes, but I am going to listen to it at 2x speed. The narrator's actually not too fast at 2x, so I think I'll be able to keep up pretty well. And also, it's a reread, so I know the story, so it's okay. Tomorrow's the last day, so I need to get a lot read, but tomorrow apparently the weather's supposed to be pretty bad, so that'll be the perfect excuse to stay inside and listen to my audiobook. That's it for right now, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to day 7. This is the last day of the reading rush, and today's gonna be a pretty lazy day. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a late start. We kind of just had a lazy morning, and I really wanted to go to the store, and I bought some new makeup. We also went and saw The Lion King this morning, which was so good. I loved it so much. So The Lion King is the first movie that I ever saw in theaters, and it's my favorite Disney movie. So seeing it in like live animation, I guess, it was so good. I cried. I loved it. I loved it. If you are a fan of The Lion King, then I highly recommend to go see it because it is pretty much exactly the same. They really stuck to the details. The music, oh my god, the music is phenomenal. So I'm gonna have to download that soundtrack. So I kind of want to put on some makeup for the rest of the day. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just play around, maybe do a little quick get ready with me. I'm gonna also listen to Throne of Glass, so I did make a little bit of a dent yesterday. I've listened to about 3 hours so far. Well, more like 6 because I am listening to it at 2x speed, but I only have about 4 hours left to listen to it if I continue on this speed, so I'll definitely be able to finish today, which I'm really excited about. So the products that I just bought is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. It's supposed to be really good for people with dry skin, and I have really dry skin. I'm excited for this one. I also got the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Primer, and this once again I think is really good for dry skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good. So I'm excited to try that. I got a new translucent powder also by Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Translucent. I also got a new mascara, this Essence mascara. A lot of people have been talking about this one, and it's super highly rated on Ulta, so I really want to try that. I also got a highlighter, the liquid highlighter from Wet n Wild. I'm just really excited to play around with some new makeup. I'm not like a huge makeup guru. Like I'm sure I don't do it well. Like I don't really wear primer all that much, so I kind of wanted to try this. So we'll just see how this goes. Also, all the products that I use are cruelty-free. So if you like any of these and you like products that are cruelty-free, then these are. So yeah. So now I'm gonna listen to Throne of Glass while I put on my makeup.
When Selena finally collapsed onto a bed after her meeting in the throne room, she couldn't fall asleep, despite the exhaustion in every inch of her body.
And done. So that is my quick getting ready for the day. I can pretty much do this in like under 10 minutes, which is fantastic. So I'm just gonna continue listening to Throne of Glass today and update you guys later. Hey guys, so it is later on in the evening and I finally finished Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's interesting because I picked up on things in this book that I did not pick up on the first time, and I didn't realize how much foreshadowing she put in book 1. Like, you don't catch it when you're first reading it, and because you don't really know. And now that I am rereading it, I was just shocked. Quick spoilers, so I'll put spoilers down below if you have not read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, and I'll remove it when I'm done with spoilers. Okay, spoilers going now. So we know that Selena is Fae, and I actually didn't realize it until the end of Crown of Midnight with everything that happens at the very end of it. But like in Throne of Glass, she talks about how her power was taken away when the king removed magic from the land. And she talked about, I think she mentions that she might be Fae and how her magic used to kindle, but now it doesn't, and what she would be like if she still had that magic, and who she was before she was Selena, which was really shocking to me because I never picked up on it the first time reading it. I completely assumed that she was human until I read Crown of Midnight. So maybe it's just me, like, not having paid attention in Throne of Glass, but let me know down below, well, without spoilers, let me know down below if you knew what Selena was in Throne of Glass or if you figured it out later on in the series, because apparently I don't know where I was when I was reading Throne of Glass for the first time, but I never caught on. So I'm really excited to see what else I'm going to pick up when I'm rereading the series. Okay, so no more spoilers. I adored it, like I said. The story is so, I don't want to say small, but it's a tiny little sliver of what is to come. And it's crazy how much the world grows and builds and characters develop and we get introduced to new characters like in Throne of Glass. So I would say for the main part of the Throne of Glass series, there are 4, 5, 6, 5 to 6 main characters that are really important. And we're kind of only introduced to 3 in Throne of Glass, which is crazy. The story just grows and I think she does it amazing. So I'm really happy that I decided to reread Throne of Glass. So I think this will be the perfect time to basically wrap up the reading rush, and I was able to complete all of the challenges except to read 7 books in 7 days. I did not complete that challenge, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I completed it last year and I'm honestly okay with not having completed it this year because I still got a lot read, especially for deciding to participate in the reading rush at the very last, like the day before. I'm quite pleased with how much I've read. And also we still have the reverse readathon that is going to be happening this weekend. And then the Newt's readathon also starts in like a couple of days. So yeah, tons of reading for August that I'm really excited about. So let me just go through the challenges and kind of recap the reading rush. I read Throne of Glass, and this completed the challenge to read a book with purple on the cover, to read a book with a non-human main character, and also to read an author's first work. Next, I read The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jin Wong, and that completed to read a book in the same spot, and also to read a book where the title has 5 or more words. And lastly, I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. This is the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia, and that completed the challenge to read a book that you meant to read last year, because I did mean to read it last year and I didn't get around to it, even though it is a reread for me, and also to read a book and watch the movie or TV show adaptation. I did read a graphic novel, Herding Cats by Sarah Anderson. This didn't count towards any challenges. I was hoping that it would count towards reading 7 books, but I ended up deciding not to worry about that challenge. So all in all, I read 4 books. Quite happy with it, especially since this one is quite chunky. So comment down below, let me know if you participated in the reading rush and what books you read, and also let me know if you vlogged the experience or if you have like a wrap-up video. I would love to watch it. Leave a link to it down below. I really hope you enjoyed my reading vlog. I love vlogging readathons. They are probably one of my favorite videos to film. So I'm really excited to vlog the Dewey's reverse readathon and then also the Newt's readathon. Lots and lots of reading vlogs that are going to be coming your way for readathons. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!